She eats lunch with us. But
Yeah.
she's awesome. She's super nice and
Yeah.
really helpful.
Yeah, she always makes sure to have like study sessions before on Sunday, like in the afternoon and stuff for our tests.
Yeah. She's just a great professor, and I feel like even in the fall I could like go to her and like talk to her because she seems to like genuinely like care. And I mean that was kind of surprising. It's like less intimidating than what I thought it was going to be.
You have the one-on-one attention. You only have, like 9 or 10 other students in your class, and we've just gotten to know her on a completely different level. And I mean, I feel like I can speak for all the rest of the students in our class that we could go to her in her class and talk about anything, whether it's academics or student life, because she's really at that level where we feel we can be, talk to her about that type of stuff.
She has been holding office hours in the Wright cafeteria, and so you can just go and sit and eat lunch with her, and she'll answer any questions that you have, just talk to you about whatever. Especially, with my professor, you think, these professors are like scientists. Well, at least it's like a biology course. So my professor is a geneticist essentially, and like hearing all the research that they're doing, sometimes it's hard to forget that these people are like actually people as well, and they, sit in the lunchroom and eat burritos and stuff and talk to you about life, not just like all the crazy things that they're doing. So it's kind of cool to see like to get that personal aspect of like understanding, that these professors are like people and they are here to help you out.
I had Professor Melisinski. He's really outgoing, he's really nice, he's always willing to help you if you have a question. And he's really hands-on, like when he shows us the different things, like if we were to look at like molecular biology, he always brings in things like really silly things too, like a little gun or like a little Nerf ball. Like he'll just bring in silly things and he'll explain everything. He's really hands-on, which I really like.
She's really open, and she knew the whole class, like she knew us by name by the second day, I believe. Everyone in the class. She talks to us about her personal life too, and like and our TA Bennis, he was also a really good help. He got pretty personal with us too, and we can go to his room anytime, talk to him about anything.
Yeah, I think it's really awesome that she's been really open with us and has told us a lot of insights and stories about her life, and she's really become really personal with us and done a lot of activities with us that I think that if all professors are any way like this, that'll be really great.
One of the interesting things, that our professor talked to us about on the first day was that, it's intensive freshman seminar, which apparently comes from the Latin root seminarium, which is like a nursery for like a seedling nursery for plants and stuff. And so the whole idea is to like actually get to talk and plant ideas on each other and stuff like that. So I'm kind of prepared for a little bit of a different feel coming in and being in these like huge lecture halls with like, 100 kids, whereas this, it's sort of like, 15 kids, the professor knows your name, and like you actually get to talk and sort of be heard in class.
Class is really tough. Like, I knew it was going to be hard, but it was a lot harder than I expected it to be. But I think it's going to be worth it because it's going to give me a little taste of what college life is like before I actually start my classes, which I'm pretty sure will give me a leg up over other people.
Yeah, well, it's a really small class. It's only 9 people. So that usually you think of big lecture halls, so that's what was different. But and then the intern, we have an intern of our class, so that was really fun to have him. He's been really helpful.
It's good for me, because I get to know college level before college happens, and I think that was really helpful. So I'm glad I took it, and I mean it's fun. You have fun along the way,